Hello, everyone. Good evening to you all. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for joining me today. How are you guys doing? Let me make sure you guys can hear me okay. So let's get the sound check. How are you guys doing? If you're out there, come back in. Let's have this conversation. Welcome to Yoyo's World. Thank you for joining me today. And if you can hear my voice, okay. The sound is great. We had a conversation this afternoon, but unfortunately, I didn't have much time in the afternoon to continue to discuss. I had to end the live stream. So I'm right back. And if you're online, I need your, comments in the comment section. I need your ideas. What do you have to say concerning Korra Obidi's apology? I came out here to do the live stream based on the fact that watched that live stream Korra did in the airplane and watched the one she did when she got to back to Lagos, trying to clear the air. And little did I know that a lot of Koreans were seriously offended by the statement made in the airplane and the apology, the so-called apology afterward. Those that joined me this afternoon said that was not an apology, it was like gaslighting and all of that. Some people are saying she was trying to still defend her action, which was not. And I did apologize on behalf of everybody, telling everybody, please take, calm down. And we are humans, we made mistake and all of that. So my question is, fans of Korra are not having it. What could be the reason? Was the apology not good enough? Because some people were of the opinion that they've taken the apology and they are moving on. They are not holding anything to heart. Some people were of the opinion that that was not an apology. I need to know what you have to say. Let me know what you think in the comment section as you come in today's live stream. Thank you guys for joining me. Don't forget to like this video for me and don't forget to share your opinion in the comment section. Thank you guys for being here. So, to start with, I want to believe, like I said in the afternoon, we all are entitled to our opinions. Are we going to reason alike or agree on one thing? Definitely no. But whatever be your opinion, find a way to express it. If you've accepted the apology, accept it in good faith and move on. If that apology is not going down well with you, still express your opinion. The only thing I said in the afternoon in terms of what apology should be is going to be a sit down video, no interaction. Sincerely ask your fans, I am human. I make mistake like every one of us, and I ask you to forgive me. I said it categorically. Her job, her profession requires following, requires fans. You cannot be successful in the music industry, in entertainment industry, as a singer, dancer, whatever, without your fan base. I said that in the afternoon. The likes of Taylor Swift, she has captured the heart of American teenagers and beyond the US. So there is nothing that you tell these little young kids about Taylor Swift that is wrong. They are going ahead to buy the videos she made when they were still maybe 2 year old to tell you the extent fanship, fan base can go when it concerns their favorites. I remember last year in 2014, it was one of the birthday gifts I had to buy for my daughter's friend. I think they was the 1980, 19, I can't remember that particular album title. I was like, why do I have to buy this album, a whole disc for a young child? What if the mother says no? My daughter was like, yeah, that's on her checklist of things she wants for her birthday. It is because of what fanship. It is because of the love they have for their artist. So if Korra's fans are asking for proper apology, Korra should please find a way to offer one. It doesn't take anything from you. And besides, you're doing it for those that have been with you, those that have gone through this journey with you, those that have been there in thick and thin, those that are willing to support you, whatever it is that you do. Now, are there lessons to learn? If you want to know the lessons I talked about, go watch my previous live stream before this one. You will be able to hear my opinion concerning lessons for Korra and lessons for Korra's followers. But my question is, why are the fans thinking that her apology was more of like a gaslighting? Why do you think so? Is it because she was trying to justify the reason behind the action? I need to know what you think in the comment section, and I will be reading comment because I have more time right now than I had before. So let me know why you think that apology was more of a gaslighting than sincere apology. Thank you for joining me today. God's gift, Chukwudi, thank you for being here. How do I send stars? You can send stars by clicking on the star button. That's how you send stars. But if you're coming with a page, it's not going to let you send stars. You have to send with your profile on Facebook. Barbara Campbell, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for being here. And to all of you watching from YouTube, Facebook, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate your time. All right. Now, what did Korra say that made people think it was gaslighting? She was trying to justify the reason behind the apology. Could that be the reason? And from what she said, that how could you be at your workplace and somebody is sending you an email that your child is buying. She said that she spelled it out as your child is dying, and you still feel the same. I'm gonna give you guys a practical example because we've all had one or two experiences. We have children. I remember a day I was at work, and unfortunately for me that day, my phone was in silence. My husband has gone to Mexico, which is for a conference. So I was the only one with the kids. I was at work. My kids were in school. And once your child's temperature at school gets to 102, 101, 102, they are going to call you to come and take your child. So these people from school, they were calling my phone. I did not hear. 5 missed calls, I did not hear. Then the next thing I saw was my husband's call. I said, why are you okay? I saw you called me several. I said, yes, because the school were trying to reach me, but they couldn't reach me. They had to call him, and he's far away out of state where we live. So I started panicking, okay, because indeed the child was ill and the school was trying to get hold of me. The next thing we did was who was closest to the school. My kids have, a guardian, which is their uncle. So uncle was closer to the school than I am. The next thing I did was to sign off from my computer, told them I'm going home. My kids isn't feeling well. At that stage, you're panicking. I was driving and worrying at the same time. But now, what makes Corazon different? It wasn't an urgent call. It was an email that you had the time to read and forward to Nancy. So in forwarding to Nancy, you must have discussed that with someone. Could Junie or could Atina be having one or two problems? What is going on? And according to what Cora said, you spoke to your daughters. They are doing well. Because they are doing well, there is no need to come back on live stream and getting aggressive. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't at the provocation of what, hey, I am tense. It wasn't an immediate thing that you have to factor in things at the same time. Why am I trying to make these explanations? It's for Cora to see with her fans and do the needful. If they want you to say you're sorry, baby girl, it's very easy. You need your support. You need your fans' support. If they don't love you, they will not give 2 cents. They will move on as quickly as possible. But because they love you, because they want to see you do well, because they are looking out for you, that is the reason why you need their support. And again, another thing I'm going to put that as a lesson that we need to learn. This journey called life is surrounded with a lot of things for you, for me to learn. Now, I personally have a problem with generalization, putting everybody under one basket and then tag them things, call them names. Like stereotype. What we is a big thing in America when you stereotype people. When you box everybody because Mr. A, B, they look alike, and then you now believe because they look alike, they should be behaving alike, they should be thinking alike. Don't. If there is any lesson to learn for all of us, is let us stop generalizing statement. If you want to make a statement based on what somebody said to you, I'm gonna give an example. Let's say I was on that live stream. Let's say I was the one that wrote that thing to Korra. What I will be expecting, let's learn from it going forward. You say, Oyoyo, I got your text and I got your email. I can see. Oyoyo, can you please stop? Okay, I spoke to my children and they are fine. You end it there. You directed that question to the person in question. Now, those that felt that you referred to them because of the way you said all these bloggers, they should shove it down their throat, down their whatever, you've put all of them together. So it's now difficult for you to say you weren't talking to all of them because you did. But if you had called out the person specifically, that person that was irritating you on that live stream, call that person out immediately. What are you talking about? Do you know what it is to be over 5,000 kilometers away from where your kids and they're receiving all those information? I said a lot of things, life lessons in my live stream before, so feel free to get in there to, watch. Okay, that is one. So why am I saying it's important for her to make a video? Not, I don't want live video if you ask me, because somebody else now that really hates you, Korra, will now come on that live stream to provoke you. Then you lose your thought of, your thought of reasoning, and then you might start responding to that person. 3 to 5 minutes sit down video. My Koreans, my ladies, will go a long way. Are there things for us to learn? Yes. If Nancy said that she got those videos, that means Korra forwarded those emails, not video, forwarded those emails to Nancy. And in the course of forwarding, you must have had one or two conversations with your sister. Can you imagine what these people are saying? You have called your daughter. There is no panic. But you were just getting angry because of those people writing to make you angry. How many times will you fall into their prey? How many times will you fall prey? How many times will you fall into their trap when they are setting it? But this particular occasion, those that emailed you were those that were calling CPS in your favor. So that's what makes it difficult when you say you're not talking to true Koreans. Whether they are true Koreans or fake Koreans or quack Koreans, however you want to call them, you need all of the Koreans. As an artist, you need all of them. Those are the people that, okay, now that everybody is talking about you, assuming that your video has been finished, the one you just shot in Nigeria, assuming that video is finished with all of the things going on, Korra, you put the premiere of that video out as soon as possible. Do you know the kind of traffic is going to generate? The only thing I will say, your Koreans, they love you. They love you. So if they are asking for apology, it's not too much to ask. And it's very simple. It's very simple. It's a matter of going online, on making a video, sitting down. This video is solely for my Koreans, for my ladies. And I'm here to say sorry. There is no reason for justification when true apology comes in. No reason of so whatsoever. No reason. I truly apologize because of what I said. I apologize. It came out wrongly and I generalized the statement, which I wasn't supposed to do. I apologize. That's simple. There is no point reading more comments, adding to what is already on ground and making it look worse. There is no point. So welcome all of you. Janice, thank you for joining me today. Q Lady D, thank you for being here. Janice said she needs to tell them she's sorry because they give her a lot of money a day. She needs to tell them she's sorry. A favor, thank you for joining me today. Favors, the people can email Nancy directly without Korra necessarily forwarding anything to Nancy. That is another possibility. Yes, they can. But I was only talking based on what Nancy said. Nancy said that Korra forwarded those emails to her, that she got the same emails. So that's why we made the reference. And Hammer Joy says she does not know how to say sorry when she hurt me and was told by fans to apologize. She questioned them. You think I should say sorry? Wow. Nobody is above sorry. That's in this journey of life, nobody is above sorry. It goes a long way to help you in relationships. So I don't want to believe she does not know how to say, in as much as she said it in her video that, I don't take back my word. Everybody can take back their word. Not when you goof, you're still standing or you don't take back your word. Do. Everybody can. Everybody can. Don't say I cannot. Even Donald Trump, that is king of I can't take back my word. He walked back his statement during the election. Several of them. Even his vice presidential candidate, when they asked him, why are you calling cat women, he tried to walk back those statements. This is not supposed to be a big deal. So for them saying the apology was more of a gaslighting, that means it's not going well with them. I know one or two persons that came on my live stream this afternoon. They are Korra's die-hard fans, core fans. Don't say anything about Korra, they will come after you. For them to tell me in the live stream that that wasn't an apology, that she felt really disappointed. The other one said it was more like gaslighting. That means it meant a lot to them. That means those statements really touched their hearts. And it's not what you need as a public person. You don't need that. So I'm here to tell this truth, the obvious truth. So it's left for us to do what? To work on our mistakes. Any human being that you see that is telling you, I cannot apologize, I cannot do this, watch out. That person will not keep a relationship for the longest. When you're sorry, you need to say when you're wrong, I'm sorry. When you're wrong, you need to say you're sorry. And you need to say it sincerely. And that's what is lacking here. That is what is really lacking here. She needs to accept the fact that she miscommunicated. It might not be the intention, but it came out wrongly. And until we start realizing, oh, that statement came out wrongly, I should have said it in a better way, or I should have been more specific, I should have narrowed it down, then you can be able to do what? Achieve your goals. I don't see anything serious. Everyone can say sorry, but not everyone is willing to. I like the way you put it, Joy. Everyone can say sorry, but not everyone is willing to. Donald Trump is number one people that will never tell you sorry. They will find a way to walk down their statement without saying apologies. But for Korra, she needs it. These women, the Koreans, they've been there for 3 years consistently without missing a day, a night, or anything. So she needs to. And for those of you that is feeling that is gaslighting, I need you guys to think otherwise and stop feeling that way. It could hurt so badly, but that goes to show how you have taken social media to become a personal thing to you. Social media is not where you hold so dearly. Give room for mistakes. So when that person, falls into that category of making mistake, you can be able to Look past that mistake and continue to love the person. Some people will say, take everything you see on social media at your what? At your risk. So as we do this social media thing, as we embrace our favorite and all of that, leave room for space. Leave room for your heart. I was watching a live stream today on Facebook. One of Korra's top die-hard fans that dedicated her page on Facebook, her YouTube channel to talk about Korra when the heat was on. She did that consecutively for the number of years that matter has been on. I don't want to say her name because all of you will say. One of the persons in her comment section said that she exhausted all the ice pack in her house trying to take down her tears, to wipe her tears, to tell you how much those statements meant to those people. And the host was like, don't get me started. I'm still in shock. I'm still very disappointed. However, I'm trying to see how I can be able to feel better. So this is me telling you, if you are that kind of diehard fan, it's time for you to leave some room. I call them shock absorbers. In your marriage, leave some room. In your relationship with your friends, definitely leave some room. Likewise, cut across in your workspace, any interaction you're having with people, leave some room for yourself. Now create a space for yourself in case if they push you harder, you'll be able to see some cushion when you're falling. That's a lesson that we should learn from this. If you're a Korean and you felt disrespected so badly by that statement, that is where you're going to, what I'm going to advise. All right. Let me go ahead and read more comment. Q Lady D, thank you for joining from Facebook. I appreciate. She came out with another video clarifying who the video was speaking to. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. She thought everyone owns her one way or the other, but some people were busy defending her. She should, I guess, move on, or Koreans too can. She and her sister take those words, but Nancy is against her. Yeah, Nancy really spoke to her, chastise her in the public in a live stream, telling her, yes, those words were very harsh. That at some point when she heard it, she was like, "Woo, what is going on here?" That Korra must have been stressed. Every one of us are all stressed out. So far you're living, you're busy, you'll be stressed out. Unless if you're sick in the hospital, even the sickness will be stressing you in the hospital. So everyone should be able to understand what your capability is, what you can carry. Okay? And then, like I said, leaving some room for yourself in case people disappoint you tomorrow, you're not going to cry. It is very, very necessary. To me, I call those space you provide for yourself, some, like having, the way shock absorber of a car helps the car in case if you fall into potholes and all of that is going to help you. You need such room for yourself. In case any heartbreak is coming, you can be able to handle it. In case any disappointment, you can be able to handle it. Even in our relationships with our partners, husbands, wives, co-workers, everything, you can be able to handle it. Somebody reached out to me that she had to make the toughest decision of her of a lifetime because she has devoted her time with someone, but something came, she had to abandon that person to take this one because she's obligated to, because she set the rules and the procedure, and that person she's now willing to take met all of those rules and for the fact that she had relationship with this person does not mean she's going to forfeit the procedures, the rules that she has set. It was a tough decision coming. Somebody you already developed, some kind of relationship, than going against the principles of law. What is right before the law? So she had to pick the law against that relationship that she, or whatever it is that she has created with this person. It's called principle. As an artist, an entertainer, you have to know, and Korra by now should have gotten that message very loud and clear. But each time she falls for it, that's what she needs to work on. You don't come on live stream and start reading comments and getting mad. It's not a mad live stream. It is a jolly, happy, was live stream. And those that were sending you those information, they need to learn. Everybody needs to learn. Korra is officially telling everybody, I am tired. Stop sending those to me. You're not helping me, nor the children. Calling CPS for my kids is not helping. But those that were doing that, they thought they were helping Korra. They thought they were doing it because of her. How they're going to get at the S. This is the time for everybody to wake up and let them be. This is the time to let them be. Let Korra parent, learn, grow with her kids. Likewise, let Mr. Korra Obidi parent, learn, grow with his kids. If they make mistakes, they learn in the job. Motherhood, fatherhood is one job description that comes without a manual. Nobody will tell you that your child could wake up with 103 or 104 degrees temperature. What you need to do, the kind of medication you need, the first aid you need to do, nobody's going to tell you that. The least your parents could tell you, if the child is running temperature, get a lukewarm water and wipe down the body. Don't use cold water. Some people will tell you it's cold water, and that makes it worse. So it's time for everybody to do what? To find a way moving forward. This issue of scrutinizing, this issue of going through, getting into that kind of being possessive of someone, obsessed of someone's daily life, it should stop. Or what they did today, how they were holding the child, how the child was climbing up, these are not necessary. But everything has to be scrutinized. Everything has to be reviewed, double reviewed. They had to screen and zoom, and they are not necessary. Koreans are better than this. That's my opinion. Anyway, let me read more comments. Thank you guys for joining us. You come in, please like the video for me. If you're watching from Facebook, like the video, follow me as well. And if you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to like the video as well and subscribe to my channel. Let me read some more comment. Okay. Joy said, please, so not tell us how to feel. Yeah, nobody should tell anybody how to feel. Yeah. It's not the first time she has disrespected us. Oh my goodness. Joy, I plead with you. This is just the first time she insulted so many people at once. You see, I felt somewhat alone when I was hurt by Korra. Wow. But now she really fed up. Where I come from, we would say her foot got too big for her shoes. She would not be where she is today without the fans. Have some damn respect. Oh my goodness. You can see Joy is still pissed. Joy is still pissed. I know you can be pissed. You have every right to feel offended. However, to err is human, to forgive is divine. It takes the special grace of God for you to let go. So please, I'm pleading, let go. Go to the live on the apology video. She repeated that everyone should move on. Oh my goodness. Oh, ah. You can't make one mistake more than two times. Please, Korra. Stop. I hope that in this her life that she'll be able to apologize, but it might not come that way. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for the roses. I see that. God bless you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you. So what are we saying today? We are trying to reason with those fans that felt that Korra's apology was nothing but gaslighting. That's what we are trying to understand, the reason why they could feel that way. And we're also trying to let everyone know we are all humans, we all make mistakes. So my thumbnail is saying Korra's apology was said down, and people are talking. And also the fans saying it was gaslighting. We're trying to see reasons why they felt it was gaslighting. And I'm here to tell you, whatever it is, whatever interpretation you have given it, I hope you forgive, because you make mistakes, I do. And if we all offend God and he hasn't he hasn't eliminated anybody, so please, let's take it easy. Um Sandra said, let no one defend her. Whosoever that cares about sent Amazon gift, super thanks, stars, GoFundMe and gift. Yeah, Sandra, I understand what you're saying. Like, people reason differently, and I didn't find that aspect when she was saying, if you're concerned, send me Amazon gift. To be honest with you, Cora shouldn't be saying that. That's the truth. But she has gotten used to saying that. I guess why it doesn't take anything for her to say those. To be honest with you, people were showing concern, but you were more important about what the same people that you were busy cussing out, what they will get for you. That's a big no-no for me. However, like I said, to err is human and to forgive is divine. Let's look at it from that side. So, another thing I will say here, I believe this will teach Korra a lesson, and I believe she's going to learn. I'm happy Nancy, pointed that to her, telling her, yeah, it was very harsh because of the generalization. She wasn't specific. Now she's going to do better. Now she's going to be more specific in her approach. And now she's going to start learning how not to read comments and get angry and comment. That's what I feel she should be doing right about now, learning how to do those things. Imagine if you're streaming on a live stream and you have 4,000 people on a live stream, how many of those comments will you read? Look for the positive ones and read those. That's what I will say. Look for the positive ones. I believe by the time she gets to the US and settle down, she might see reasons to put up a proper apology. And if she does that, I hope you'll be able to forgive her and still support her. She has so much fun in Nigeria, but now she's coming back with Basbos. You can understand, she has so much fun in Nigeria. Now she's coming back with what? Basbos. And for all of those people giving situation reports, I mean, think about it. The children are with their father. Think about it. Giving every inch. It felt like the same things that the Mr. Obidi's minions were doing. Everything they will zoom and unzoom, download and undownload, talk. It sounds similar. Reporting every move and all of that. I've made some live stream here, especially after the court judgment, telling everybody, if you love them, do not talk bad about this person. Let them be able to manage this court judgment and take care of their kids. I got some comments in my comment section after my live stream this afternoon. Someone was, why am I still calling him Mr. Korra Obidi? My word, my choice, my live stream, my channel, my page. You can't force your opinion for me to call him by his legal name. I'm a content creator. I can't decide to call him the way I chose to. And the one I prefer is Mr. Korra Obidi. That might not go down well with you, but that's your opinion. You can't force me to call him by his name. For what? If he did not behave like Mr. Korra Obidi, we wouldn't have been calling him that name. A woman you chased out of your home, a woman you deleted your daughter's page because she was posting there, you deleted some of her pages, you reported, you took ownership of the children's content because you said you do not want them on social media. The same children is now your daily vlog thing. So why will I not call that man Mr. Korra Obidi? To tell you that the obsession is on Korra. So next time you come to my live stream to tell me on my comment section, why am I still calling him Mr. Korra Obidi? Think again. Like I said, my channel, my page, my live stream, I am the CEO of the live stream. Until I make you a CEO, then you can dictate how the live stream goes. So I want us to learn that lesson. And then some other person came to leave some comment in the comment section. Let me see if I'll pick a one or two to see what people are thinking, because we can't just be making this comment if people are not thinking, that they deserve some apology. Um, the person said, Korra is human. I'm surprised that she has not broken down long before now. Her life is everywhere. I feel for her. Yeah, her life is everywhere. You can decide to take your life out of social media if you want to, but for Korra, she can't because she's an artist, she's an entertainer. And that's what comes with social media. Once you put your affairs out there, everybody will have opinion. Everybody. And you can't checkmate everybody, telling them, no, don't have opinion about what I'm putting out. You can't do that. You put out your life there, we'll talk about it. Growing up, a lot of us, love Michael Jackson. Does that mean that when we look at him, we say, wow, Michael Jackson used to be a black man, now he has bleached his skin? Of course, we'll say that. You understand? Michael Jackson was born black, but he died as a Oyibo person. That is my opinion. You can't tell me not to say that because that's what I saw on the internet. From the Jackson 5, all of a sudden became an adult. You changed completely. You did no surgery, eye surgery, this surgery. I will have an opinion. Why did I use a very famous person? For you to be able to understand that people are entitled to their own opinion. Okay? Then somebody said, Justin Dean wins. That's exactly what he wanted to happen to Korra. Sad. You don't give room when you know the person against you doesn't really like you. You don't give them opportunity to ride on, to have something to say. Every Korean might decide to pack this thing up after today, but those that really do not like Korra, those that, that are not interested in anything positive from Korra, they will drag this until thy kingdom come. And you can't tell them to stop this time because you goofed. Before I'll come and tell you, you guys to do. You goofed. The only way to shut everyone down is a proper apology to those women, those Koreans that truly, truly love you. All right. I'm trying to get, wow. Some people are responding to a particular comment. Okay. I don't want to read this one. It's so negative. Okay, somebody said, good afternoon. I'm from the Caribbean and I've been following Korra from ever since. And I think she needs to apologize to all of us. When anger chips in, she needs to think first before talking. Like that. We love Korra, but we all go through tough times with her. This is my first time on your page. And I really appreciate that comment because the person shared her opinion. A first time on the Yoyo Ndoke's word. Then this other person said, the fact remains that some people don't know where and when to draw the line. Korra wasn't really talking to all her fans, but to a particular person calling CPS and raising her BP about her daughters being sick while she was far away in motherland. in all these, Korra needs to apologize to her fans. Everybody's still saying the same thing. If she was making reference to one person, generalization should stop because that can put you in a big problem. I can't remember the particular person that went and plagiarized somebody's speech on on her inauguration. I can't remember. And then one famous Indian couple that wedded last year in 2024 took somebody's speech, plagiarized the speech, and then gave the speech on her wedding. People came after her. So you need to know when to say, hey, I got it wrong. I'm sorry. You need to know when to do that. It's very important. It's very important. Another person said, I hope she takes time to make a proper apology video because the live yesterday was not nice at all. It was a slap to a lot of people's face. You see, people are thinking, people are talking, people are saying things. And another person, why should she apologize? You have outlived your usefulness. Move on. Stop bothering her. Her views and gifts are down. She said, send her gift. If you don't have what to do with your why are you replying? Joan's expressed her opinion, and this person came to attack Joanne. Don't worry, I'm gonna respond to her. Joanne is entitled to her opinion. And BME, you're entitled to your opinion. Don't go attacking anybody in my comment section. I don't tolerate that. Okay? I don't. I don't. So whether we like it or not, the bottom line is still if you offend people, simply say you're sorry and mean it. Don't just say I'm sorry and then defend yourself and showing the reason why you did what you did. No matter whatever be the reason, generalization is what makes people get into deeper trouble. Be specific when you're addressing the issues and don't put everybody in one basket. Guys, give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so whatever be the case, an apology is in order, and I hope she looks towards it, from the positive side, and then do the needful. Is going to go a long way to say that she's human. People want to see that you're human. There is no point being a tough guy when you need all this following. You need all the fans to be able to get you to where you're going to. Okay, assuming she's not a public person, she might not really need an apology because you don't see her, you don't get to know who is behind the name and all of that. But because she needs that audience, apology is not a big deal. If the Koreans are asking for one, she should be able to do one. Favor said, I thank God I didn't put much of my emotion into this saga. I don't joke with my mental health. Favor. Favor is taking good care of her mental health. For that reason, please bye, Felicia. You know, she's really taking good care of her mental health. There are so many things you shouldn't you know, you shouldn't allow to bother you that much. That's the way I say it. And Joe said she's concerned about what she will get from people than the well being. No, she's concerned about the well being of her children. But at the same time, the same leaf she was telling them they should shove down whatever their feelings and concerns were, she's telling them to buy her gift from Amazon. I mean, in all honesty, does she really need those things? She can afford whatever she wants to afford. Somebody who has two homes in two countries, is she really looking for? Is she really begging? No. And those gifting her, they are gifting her out of pure love, genuine love and affection they have for her. And that's why I'm making this live stream. So if the fan base are of the opinion that, yeah, she went too far, let her do the needful and tell them that she's sorry. And everybody will move on. Life goes on. All right. Joe says sometimes there are some boundaries we should not cross. Sometimes it can go beyond repair. I hope they forgive her. Yeah, I hope they forgive her. You're so right here, Joe. There are some boundaries you should not cross. There are some how did you say, boundaries you should not cross. There are sometimes it might not, it goes beyond repair. Yeah, that is according to Joe. But the only thing I'm appealing here is that if we all remember that we all can make mistakes and we still ask for apology, that's the reason why people should apologize and move on. Their life is so short that take carrying a lot of burden and then come and add a stranger's burden to it, you're not doing yourself any good. It's like you have your personal burden, then you now come and carry this Korra's burden to add to your own personal life. I mean, are you really helping yourself? You're not. You're not. So that's the reason why this apology and then moving on is very necessary. So, guys, like this video for me. If you haven't, please, I ask you to click on the like button. If you're watching from your phone, double tap the screen. If you're watching from laptop or your TV, just click subscribe so you can be able to like the video for me, okay? That's how you can support Oyoyo's word. And you guys know I keep it straight. I don't miss words. I try to be as objective as possible. So leave me your opinion. Let me know what you guys are saying. Is very important. And also like this video, like I said, share as well and join the conversation in the comment section. It's not going to be a very long live stream, so we're going to see how we can make it brief because I just finished from work and I need to also rest. Okay? So, if you are of the opinion that Korra needs to do a proper apology, let me know what you think in the comment section, okay? And if you think she doesn't need to do apology to her fans, let me also know what you think in the comment section. Adams World TV said, I stopped putting any interest in Korra and Justin from what she said in the last court case. Wow, people are really following up. And Joe said, but mommy, it will only be a mistake if it's not repeating itself. But if it's repeating itself, then it's no longer a mistake. Yeah, you have a point there. And people that came during the afternoon session said that she has done this many times, so they don't see it as mistake. But at the same time, an apology is an apology. Apologize, move on with your fan base, and continue to grow your career. And if you guys remember, music industry, entertainment industry is also an industry that phases one out with age. So Korra is trying to focus right now that she still has some age, some time, in terms of her age. So she needs all the support, and I'm here to tell you guys, if she asks for apology, please forgive and move on. And also telling all of us that are the commentators, all of us that are the content creators, all of us that are the fan base, to learn how to draw the line, learn how to exit the room when the ovation is loudest. Don't wait until you drag yourself into the mud. And for those that are very, petty in picking up every little bit, everything, this is the time for you to back off. Let them be, let them grow, let them make their mistakes. I said the same thing when they were calling CPS on Korra that her baby touched a hot pan. I told them, if you haven't been around children, or maybe you don't have kids, or you don't know how a toddler behaves, just understand this part of it. Curiosity is what drives a toddler. They want to know why that cat is crying. They want to know why dog peed on the floor. They want to know why that stove is on. They want to touch it. They want to feel it. That's the curiosity that comes with a toddler. I said that about 2 weeks ago. That was long before Christmas. And I'm saying it again. So if you see all these small, small mistakes, look away. Korra said you should look away. You calling CPS for her husband doesn't make it better. Oh, I'm sorry, for her ex-husband. It doesn't make it better. So look away. Look away and focus on what she thinks is important: her career, her music, her business. And you guys have been doing amazing, by the way. We all saw how she sold out on her products. We all saw how her book became a bestseller. I bought one myself. We all saw all of those things. So focus on those aspects and less scrutiny. Hey, she didn't do it right. Hey, he did it right. He didn't do it right. Hey, there is a lady that is no, 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 no. All right, let me read one or two comments, then we can continue. And it's already 50 minutes, and I'll be running up very soon. Joe said she does she do owe the fans an apology because these are the same people who stood by her and supported her. She shouldn't start thinking that she doesn't need their support anymore. Of course, she's not gonna think like that. She's not, because if she thinks like that, especially on social media, then she should as well count her career as. How many of you remember this guy? Joe, if you know Lucky Udu, how many of you remember this guy? No, no, no. It hasn't gotten to that before they will now say, how many of you remember this lady? No, we don't want it to get to that level, okay? Joe said, I'm not sure majority will look away. We are in the world where charcoal is telling black, is telling kettle that is a black pot. Anyways, whatever be the case, I mean, to err is human, to forgive is divine. Like up this video, guys, for me. If you haven't clicked on the like button, like. And if you want to know what my opinion was in the afternoon, whether she kind of screwed it up, watch my previous video today. You'll be able to understand the sequence. The things we are not able to cover in the afternoon, that's what we came here to cover this evening, because a lot of people we are of the opinion that that wasn't an apology, it was more of gaslighting. They were not happy. Some people felt disrespected. These are the things that came from the comments of the live stream I made in the afternoon. And that's why I came asking you guys, why is Korra's fan not having it? I guess they are tired. When you do something, you don't chew your word very and nicely, digest them, reason them. You just pew whatever that comes to your mouth. And again, we are not talking about toddlers. We're not talking about teenagers. We're not talking about young adults. We're talking about full-grown people. Korra is a full-grown woman. Okay? It won't get to that in Jesus' name. Ha! Joe is praying about it. Anyway, guys, I've been talking for 52 minutes and 16 seconds, and I really appreciate your time this evening. Thank you guys for coming to watch this video. If you're meeting me for the first time, welcome to Oyoyo's World here on YouTube and Facebook. Join Oyoyo's family by becoming my members. Join my membership to support me here on YouTube, and as well subscribe to my channel on YouTube. If you're not following on Facebook, click the like button to follow on Facebook and contribute in the comment section. Let's get this conversation going. I really appreciate your time this evening, and I appreciate all of you. It's 6 p.m. my time, and the evening just got started for me. I hope your evening has been going well. I hope your day went well. And for those that are already retired and resting in the on the bed, may you guys, sleep good and have a very peaceful sleep as you go to sleep this evening. Thank you all immensely for joining me. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like I asked before, why are the Obidi's fan not having it? Why are they not having it? Or are you of the opinion that the said apology was gaslighting, like some of them said in my comment section today? What say thou? Let me know what you think in the comment section as you come across this video. And if you're just joining us now because I see few people came in, do a rewatch, a replay to be able to understand the whole thing. Thank you guys for being here. Just say, and for we that are still at work, so you're at work, Joe. Okay. If you're at work, I'm happy you're enjoying me at your, good hour. So it's good to enjoy the conversation. Don't forget to share because we need this video to get to Korra because her fans are talking. They said they need an apology. Okay. An apology is what they will get. If you ask for my opinion, that's what I will suggest. That's what I will recommend, an apology. So, thank you guys. All the love you that watch from Facebook, thank you for watching. Keep watching, keep commenting, keep leaving your opinion in the comment section. Until I see you guys in my next video, be well. Take good care of yourself and one another. Thank you all. Bye, everyone. Ciao, ciao.